Hey there! In motion graphics, content choreography refers to the animation and relationship of elements on the screen. It's about how those elements appear and move as a group. Think about it as a dance. It can be fast, slow, energetic, or subtle. It depends on how do you want your audience to feel. Let me show you one example. Here we have a design with loads of elements. Let's start by selecting what the focal point is. What is the most important element, the one I want my audience to pay attention to?
In this case, I want the title as my main animated object. This element is not necessarily the first object to animate. I may want this to arrive at the end as the big reveal. Now, let's see what else I can animate on this screen. After that, let's imagine what comes first. I can start with the red box and arrow to grab the audience's attention. Then the tiny information appears. Now, it's time for my main object to enter the scene. Sooner after that, my last element. Almost like a background animation. I want the scene to start slow, increase the intensity to reveal the protagonist, and slow down again. Let's see how it goes. Let's watch it one more time. The order of each element is good, but the timings are not there yet. When starting to animate, there are two common mistakes. Animating all objects at once, or wait for one element to finish its movement to start the other one. This is what happens here and makes the animation staggered. But there is an easy way to fix that. Start one object animation right after the previous one, giving just a bit of a time gap. That creates a better, fluid animation. To achieve that in Studio, the delay function is our best friend. After you select the animation you like, under the Animation tab, you'll see the delay and duration parameters. The delay controls when your animation starts. For example, when you set it for 1 second, the animation will start 1 second after the beginning of this slide. The duration is how fast or slow your animation will be. Now is time to set the delay of each element you animate, keeping in mind the order you want for the objects to appear. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, much better now. Let's add a final touch. Notice how the title comes as a heavy visual block. We can change that by splitting the text into individual lines, so we can animate it one by one, as we have done before. Let's see how it looks with this iteration. Yeah, now we're talking. Using this little technique, you can achieve great results. Remember to plan your animation and use the delay function to coordinate your sequence.
Now that you saw how easy it is to choreograph your content, try to apply this concept in your next video. That's all for this one. Goodbye.